Go ahead, sir.
Thank you. Good afternoon, Your Honor. Good afternoon, Commissioners. First, I would like just to say that we're really proud to have Heider Garcia running as our elections administrator right now. The amount of integrity that this man brings and transparency that he brings to the overall process and nonpartisanship, there isn't any partisanship operation that he brings to this, is excellent. And so he's been a great help in helping our party. I am the county chair of the Libertarian Party in Tarrant County Libertarian Party at tarrantlp.org. And as county chair, he's helped me get the records that I need to be able to run my convention in order to, so we can get our candidates and delegates nominated. He's been able to help us to understand and participate in this process. Now, I would like, as county chair, to now talk about the importance of the political parties in this process, which I think get discounted. We not only have, in this county, Republicans and Democrats on the ballot board, but by law, we also have, and our party participates in, the ballot board process, which means there's not just two people, which might actually hamstring the system by allowing the two people never to come to an agreement. We are out here for libertarian values. We're not out here for Republican values or Democratic values. So we toe our own line, and we provide a balancing agent. So in this county, let's not get into whatever happens in another state in the country. In this county, we have a higher level of integrity than nearly every other place in this country because there are three parties looking over these documents and data. And most of the election judges and other places where unfortunately libertarians are not allowed to be there by law, they are the ones that are responsible for being the human beings in this process, the human beings that can have errors and have agendas. And so these people, they are appointed, they are brought in by the parties themselves. They're brought in by your county chairs. If there's a problem with a ballot board member that comes from a Libertarian Party, you need to bring that to me. I will be happy to take a look at any allegations of impropriety by any member of the Libertarian Party that's participating in the ballot board, and I fully expect that you should go to your county chairs of the Republican and Democratic Party if they have similar concerns, because it's their responsibility to vet the people that end up actually participating in this election. So, but in conclusion, just wanted to say that we have an incredibly integral process. I thank Mr. Garcia for his participation in this, and the only knock I have against him is that he needs to get our porcupine icon on his presentation material so that it's all represented up there on the screen. Thank you very much.
Jocelyn, please come forward. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Jocelyn Pankey. I'm a Libertarian on the ballot board as well. I just want to say thank you. I came into the ballot board in 2020. Heider Garcia and his team have made sure that I know the entire process. Any questions I have, he has answered. Any suggestions I've had, he has answered. Any challenges I've had, he listens and is respectful. And that is not the way in most other counties in the state or in this country. And it's amazing. So I just want to say thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Perez.
Hello, Judge, Commissioners, citizens. I'm Rene Perez. I'm with the Libertarian Party of Texas. I've been in Tarrant County, been a resident for 34 years. And approximately 30 years ago, I was sitting in one of those seats next to then County Judge Vandegrift, Tom Vandegrift. I was fortunate enough to win that opportunity to be a county judge for a day as part of Tarrant County Junior College, as it was called back then. And it was an amazing opportunity to learn about what it means for us to have a citizen government. That was something that was a really new concept to me because in high school, I got to see the Reagan Revolution. And for a while, it kind of seemed like he was the king and we were his kingdom, so to speak. But through those great lessons, through the great conversations I had with Judge Vandegrift, I was able to learn the importance of inclusivity, democracy, the incorporation of and representation of all the citizens in the community. That's one of the things that led me to the Libertarian Party, because I know that there are more than two sides to an issue. And I greatly appreciate Heider's working with us to participate in the process. I believe it helps to make the process, it helps give it the integrity that it deserves for us as a citizen government. We are not meant to be ruled by just a certain percentage of the population. The primary parties only had 17% of registered voters participating, and in 2020, the primary elections only had 26% of the registered population. So there's a large independent group of voters out there that I believe are looking for a voice, and having three parties is going to be a big part of us moving forward in finding the solutions that we need to the complicated problems that we're running into with unique issues that we've had, whether it's health or our economy. We need that third option, and I believe that the Libertarian Party can be a part of that and give voice to the rest of the independents that want to be heard. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks, Judge. My name is Elizabeth Miller. I am a resident of the Mids. I am ably represented by Mr. Fix. Appreciate it, Commissioner. I wanted to first thank you, Judge Whitley, for your service. I know it's been a little more adventurous than you probably planned. So thanks for hanging in with us. Really appreciate it. And I'm sure the same, I haven't had the opportunity to work with you guys, but I'm sure the same goes for y'all, so thank you. I also wanted to thank the county employee. You know, I'm a Libertarian, so I mentioned that not just because we're seeing how many times we can mention the word Libertarian today. I mentioned that because I don't, you know, there's nothing we love more than to get up and talk about how poorly government does this, that, and the other, okay? So please note that I'm thanking all of you for your good work. Thanks, Judge. And Mr. Garcia, I'm thanking Heider and the county employees. And I'd love to say, you know, everything's wrong, like I said, but as far as I can tell, to the extent we have problems, it's not with Mr. Garcia or the county employees who've been universally lovely. I have participated on ballot board as a member, representative for the Libertarian Party, and I can say I've done it for a few sessions now. I'm not there every day, but I drop in when I can. And I can say that process has been apolitical. Everybody has worked together well. We are not beyond human error, I'm sure, but we're there to watch each other and make sure we don't mess up. The spirit is good. I know 2020 was tough. To the extent that we've had problems in this county, I think it's come from circumstances beyond our control, beyond that were not created by anybody in this room, right? And also, I agree that to the extent that we have some human error, when I have said, you know, I'm in the ballot board room, I'm in the signature verification committee, I'm not on location, but we can see that sometimes on location they're you know, human errors, people who maybe aren't as prepared, but I can't even imagine how hard it is to fill those spots. So I would say if anybody in this room or elsewhere has a problem with the Tarrant County elections process, most of the complaints I hear are just well-intentioned. I think everybody has good motives, by the way. I haven't met a single person that critiques this process, participates in this process, that I think has bad motives. Just please remember that, y'all. Everybody here has good principles. It's just we prioritize things a little differently, right? So I don't think that's the problem. I do think I can't imagine how hard it is to get those bodies, Heider, to work the location. So if you have a problem, please submit some more names to your county's ballot board and signature verification committee, and please, 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 please get some people to work the elections on location. I think that will help us more than anything. So thanks, you guys.
Thank you, Elizabeth.